Okay, so I'm gonna share this with y'all real quick. So, it's so funny how things work out. So, I get my daughter ready for school in the morning. Sometimes, depends on how she keep her hair up. And this one morning, I was touching up on her hair before school. And if you guys have seen the movie Fun with Dick and Jane, that movie is hilarious. I don't know what is it about Jim Carrey right now. You know what I'm saying? Lord has been popping some of his movies up in my in some of the revelations that he's giving me. But Fun with Dick and Jane. So it was the part where they were in bed and they was watching the news, and it was seeing all these people going down for the fraud that they was doing and stuff like that. And they was like, the next to be indicted is, Dick. And Dick was like, because that's Jim Carrey's name in the movie. And he was like, indicted? And he jumped out of bed and he was just like so hysterical. And his wife was like, calm down. And he's like, I can't because I'm being indicted. And he was just running out the house and he was like, indicted. And he was running down the street. You could hear him running down the stairs of the house, indicted. Jumping in the car, you could hear him driving down the street, indicted. And it was like, the wife was like, calm down. And he's like, I can't. So it was like every morning where I'm getting her together, I would bust out and I would yell, indicted. And I would say it the way he said it. And she didn't know the movie. So I had to show her that part. I was like, look it up on YouTube. And so she saw that part and she was like, like, why are you running down the, you can hear him running and down the street and stuff like that. But long story short is that kept coming up in the morning. Like I would start off, like we would laugh off of it. I'll start off and I'll be like, indicted, to the point that if I don't say it, she will say it. She'll just bust out and be like, indicted. So she did that today in the car because today is their last day of school and I'm picking them up. And then she just bust out and she's like, indicted. And I bust out laughing. And I was like, that part of the movie was so hilarious. But as I was driving, I was like, well, Lord, why you kept on putting that in my spirit? This movie, because it's like it's been lingering for the last 2 weeks. And he just, I guess I just had to ask. So as soon as I asked him, he gave me like the revelation. And so I looked up, what indict is. And it's like, it is read to be formally accused of or charged with a serious crime. And God had revealed to me that he is indicting your enemies. And so every day when I was getting up and I was yelling indicted, even though I was laughing at it, God was giving me the revelation that he was indicting the accuser. So he is indicting your accuser. He also gave me Job 31:35. I would like for you guys to read that. Because Job was like, if I've done these things, then let my accuser, write it up so I can go to court and defend myself. Like if I've done all these negative things, not tend to the widows, not open my door for people, not clothe people. If I've been accused of doing all these things, if I've done these things, then let's write this up so I can come to court and defend myself. But God is saying that your enemy has been accusing you of things, and the table is turning, and he is indicting your accusers. So I don't know who this is for besides me, but if you guys haven't watched Fun with Dick and Jane, that it's hilarious. But I mean, I need for you guys to get in the mood because God is saying that he is indicting your accusers. He's indicting your accusers. So, get up in the morning. Indicted! Like, let them know you're getting indicted because you're not going to keep on accusing me of things, especially when you ain't did none of these things, okay? So, I hope that bless who it is for. I found that revelatory and exciting, because I knew it had to be something, because I've been screaming this for the last 2 weeks, to the point that my daughter is now screaming this out, because it's an announcement. God is announcing. He is announcing that your accusers are getting indicted. So God bless you, mighty women and men of God, and you guys have a mighty day on purpose.